Okay, today is April 13th, 7:25 p.m. It's a Sunday. There's two sides of trading. The first side is when I'm holding on to a loser, I get a migraine headache. And then when I'm holding on to a winner, I'm like nervous. I'm nervous because it's going to turn around and remove my gains. So there's two sides of trading. So either I'm worrying about my trade or I'm getting a migraine headache. Like when I'm seeing the trade go against me, I'm getting a big headache because it moves a little bit further away from where I bought it and it's a loss and I get a big migraine headache. But on the flip side, if I'm on the winning side, I get really nervous. I'm like, I'm wondering, okay, so he's going to turn around. What am I supposed to be doing? I get a little nervous and I don't know what to do. And then as soon as I get out, it turns out that I left like 80% or maybe 300% of the moves. So essentially what I do is I get out too early. And anyway, going going with the trend has advantages and going against the trend has disadvantages. The disadvantage is a migraine headache as it moves away. As it causes my emotion to be triggered. And the other side of the emotion is, okay, now that I'm in and it's going in my direction, when is it going to turn around? Is it going to take my gains away? And so I tend to like get out too early. But what I need to do is observe that I have to observe a couple of things. One of them is I got into the trade knowing that there is a support and resistance that I've already plotted out, okay? And so it is possible that it's going to hit that location, that price, which means that I should be looking out, holding out a little bit more until I see some candle configuration that is moving against me, right? And also maybe size a little bit so that I will be more comfortable with the trade that I'm taking. So those are the things that I'm working on, but the important part is, okay, so it's moving against me or not against me, and that emotional trigger occurs. It varies whether it's. I guess it's like, it's like it has it has a lot to do with the movie industry. In the movie industry, there's a happy face and a frown face. If it moves too far into my, if it moves too much into my expectation, I get a little nervous. Okay, that happiness turns into a frown. And then when the goes against me, it just immediately turns into a frown. Okay? And the only way to change that is to get out of the trade and then turn that into a frown, I suppose. I suppose that's how it works. Anyway, I've already started on today's trading. So I've already experienced a migraine headache with one trade that I made today. Fortunately, I got out, but not without a severe debilitation, which I had to overcome. So I'm looking forward to this week of trading.